Hi everybody, I am Chief Meteorologist Lindsay Storrs with a look at your weekend weather. We have had some fog right around the Great Salt Lake this morning. This is the 201 freeway at 5800 West, and you can see there we are socked in with the fog. It really is limited to areas right around the Great Salt Lake. So you're talking Legacy Highway, also the West Davis corridor, and of course, as you can see here, 201, I-80, we're also seeing that little bit of fog out there as well. Now, the reason I bring that up is that we're going to continue to see this fog forming each night throughout the weekend. It's going to continue into each morning as well. So if you've got any early morning plans right around the Great Salt Lake, or that will take your drive right around the Great Salt Lake, you will run into that little bit of fog. There's no fog up in Park City. This is the final weekend of the Sundance Film Festival. So if you're going out there to see if you can find any stars, or maybe you're going to watch a movie premiere, I think it's going to be really nice. As I mentioned, no fog, no haze up there. Partly cloudy skies today with a high of 41. Tomorrow we're going to have mostly sunny skies and 48. And then look how mild it gets on Sunday. We're going to be at 53 degrees in Park City with some increasing clouds. In fact, all of us are really going to warm up this weekend thanks to our ridge of high pressure. This ridge will be warming us up, but it's also going to strengthen those valley inversions. And not only do those inversions trap pollution, but they can trap a little bit of moisture out there as well. And with the snow that we got a couple of days ago, that's what added that extra moisture into the atmosphere to give us that fog during the overnight and early morning hours. So air quality is moderate for your Friday, and it's going to stay that way through the weekend as well, with voluntary action days in place each day through Sunday. You can see on the weekend forecast here how mild we do get. We're going to be in the 50s for highs Saturday and Sunday. Sunday we will see some increasing clouds, and those clouds are ahead of a cold front, which is going to get here early Monday morning. Now there's no precipitation, or very little precipitation, expected with this front, but it is going to bring in some cooler air aloft, which will help to mix out the valley inversions and bring us some cleaner air. And we shouldn't have to worry about the fog as much around the Great Salt Lake by the time this front comes through. So on Sunday, out ahead of it, you'll see increasing clouds. Then the front comes through early Monday morning, little to no precipitation. Most of the precipitation will miss us and will be over in the Rockies, and then it moves on its way. That's really our only system that we have in the extended forecast. This is a very quiet weather pattern that we're under. So in St. George, you're going to have a lot of sunshine through the weekend and beyond. We'll see those temperatures. Look how warm on Sunday, getting up to 69 degrees, and you're going to stay in the 60s next week. For the Wasatch Front, I do have the morning fog and the afternoon haze in the forecast through the weekend. Temperatures do warm up though. Once that cold front gets here, that dry cold front, we should drop back down into the upper 40s for a day or two. And then look what comes back by the middle of the week. The inversions are going to form again, and that means the haze will be back.